openinterpreter is a coding agent optimized for low-cost models. A blog post can be found for more details. There are links to Discord, documentation, and the license, but those are simply references. An image shows openinterpreter running in a terminal, but we won't describe the image itself. Installation instructions for Mac OS and Linux. Use the command curl to download a script and pipe it to sh. For Windows, the inspiration command pulls a PowerShell script and executes it. After installation, you can start a session by typing I or interpreter in your terminal. Openinterpreter is a fork of OpenAI's Codex, focusing on emulating the agent harness that brings out the best performance from low-cost models. You can switch the active harness by entering the command harness. The following harness options are available: Native, Claude Code, Claude Code Bear, Xcode, Chemically, Quencode, DeepSeek TUI, Swell Agent, and Minimal. Additional information can be read in the harness documentation and model provider documentation. Openinterpreter includes a QA skill that lets any model operate and test interfaces. It can drive web applications in a real browser using a Gent browser or operate and test native applications with Tricuda. Key features include running commands inside native sandboxing on Mac OS, Linux, and Windows, switching providers and models from the text user interface with a model command, inspecting or switching Rust native model harnesses with harness, testing web and native applications through the built-in QA skill, running as an agent client protocol agent for editors with interpreter app, keeping configuration and session state local under the openinterpreter directory, and supporting exec, MCP, skills, hooks, permissions, and a file named agentsmd. Documentation is organized into several sections: terminal docs, quick start guide, installation instructions, configuration details, clear reference, harness information, model provider information, and sandbox and approvals. Each section is linked to online resources, which are summarized here. Note that this release is the new Rust version of openinterpreter, based on Codex. If you are looking for the original Python project, it is maintained as a community-maintained fork at Intel with openinterpreter. The project is licensed under Apache 2.0.